up, dudes? We got a message from Godzilla. So I'm gonna get my camera all together. That works. I got all these decks. Okay. This one already wants to show itself. Each day is filled with joy. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to say. What's the message from Godzilla? We're going to start here. Message from Godzilla. What is the message from Godzilla? There it is. There's two of them. The Arrow Master. Hitting the mark. Intention. Detachment. The Diamond Dreamer. Material wealth and true prosperity. Okay. What else does Godzilla want to show? What's the message from Godzilla? Okay. You guys, I shot out and skimmed the top of this and then went down to the next step. So I'm taking this top card too. Success is mine. The Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions. Success is mine. Okay, next message. Okay, this stayed down. I'm sorry I hurt you. Next message from Godzilla. I appreciate the things you are doing. Next message from Mid-Century Modern. I believe I can do anything. I will celebrate each goal I accomplish with gratitude and joy. And final message from Godzilla for the collective. Final message from Godzilla. What is the final message from our friend Godzilla? We have two messages. The first one is freedom. You're free to do what you choose. And we have creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. And finally, trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. There you go, darlings. There is your message from Godzilla. My hyacinth has come up. Last night, I raked off the blanket that was on butterfly garden, all the leaves. Look what I found. There'll be purple blooms, hyacinth coming up. I also have beard's tongue here coming up. So I'm seeing what was under all the leaves. Now that their winter blanket is on. I got columbine here. This particular columbine grows these really pretty red and yellow flowers. And this comes back every year. So that's what a perennial means with plants. It means it comes back every year. You don't need to do anything. It just dies off. So this is last year's. It dies off and then in the spring it comes back. It's a perennial. An annual means it will only last that one season. Sometimes if you're lucky, an annual will reseed itself and it'll come back the next time. I have some miniature dwarf irises that are starting to pop up. So these are little purple and yellow irises. But they'll be short, they're little. So here they come. I'll clear this out. There's some creeping Charlie starting. So now I'm in a different part of my garden than where I was with the irises. And if you look here, I noticed I have some irises coming up here. So that's called volunteer. That means when you hear a plant, somebody may say, this was a volunteer. That means somehow an animal might have ate the little seedling of another plant. Something like that. Came over, pooped it out over here. Might mean the wind blew it and blew the seed over here and it planted itself. So that's what volunteer means if you hear that. That means the plant planted itself. So the irises I just showed you, whoops, are way over like there. And that's where my iris patch is. But somehow, a seed or two showed up over here. Those are 2 volunteer irises, and I will leave them there. Here's Barb. Barb's growing out of her alien state. My rhubarb's gonna be huge. I need to split it because we got more Barb over here. What up, Barb? Look at it. Almost ready to nibble. Okay. Nibble? You turn that frown upside down.